I'm on say morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. And I will love you all equally. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. Ah, I'm on say morning from A to Z. Wherever you might be. Love is always the energy. And I will love you all equally. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. You know we are one humanity, white with pink with black with blue or green. Yes. Well, I now say, well, this is the love drive. This is the love drive, one human vibration. Well, this is the love drive. You know, say it's one love vibration. You know, we are all one human nation, no matter the situation. Oh, Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Opening the doors, morning, we say, I'm on say morning. From A to Z, really good morning. Love is the energy. All right, wherever you might be, joining, vibing, you see what I mean? And it's always love, the overarching energies. Love is the greatest gift ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure, forward, ever backward, never. Love and mental health is one of the same. Love and spirituality, one of the same. Love and life, Jah Almighty, the giver of life, it's all one of the same. And so, as always, this morning and all of this week, we've been doing vibing, giving you mental health nuggets. Yes, to keep ourselves mentally stable. We know so it's the physical and the mind, the body and the mind. Yes, my people. Yes, my people. So, the chart this morning is going to be what? Yes, let football be the vehicle of love. And when we say football, we're talking about soccer. However, we're talking about also any sport that you might play, whether it's American football, whether it's, you know what I mean, the global football that we're really talking about, but whether it's basketball, you know what I mean, as my granddaughter would have said, you know what I mean, she whispered to my girlfriend, you know, when I was there at one point, you know what I mean, but she was about 8 years old at the time, and she said, is what? You know? Pop up. Favorite movie is soccer. And guess what his second favorite movie is? Basketball. Yes. So the moral of the story is that, yeah, I'm a sports fanatic. However, physical exercise is what we're trying to tell you um is one of the greatest, most beneficial things you could ever do as a human being to improve and to stabilize your mental health for people, because we're one of the same. We are physical and we're spiritual at the same time, body and mind. So remember, we're a creature of habits. Yes, we're a creature of habits, so it's always wise to form good habits. We're a creature of habits. That means whatever habits we have, that's the way we're going to live. Life, in essence, it's why we call it lifestyle. Lifestyle is not to be taken for granted, my people. Lifestyle is not a superficial thing. Your lifestyle tells you everything about you. Yes, so what are the things you do? So we're talking about, in mental health parlance, we call it what? Coping skills. Now, the question is, my people, do you have coping skills to cope with the challenges of life? Remember, we told you, you know, life and challenge is one of the same. 11 of us, Johnny, right about this time. Yes, life and challenge is one of the same. When you have life, you have challenge. When you have challenge, you have life. It's one of the same. Yes, so embrace the challenges of life. Jesus loves you. Yes, easy. Blessings and love to all the people I'm joining in me right about now. So, we're vibing. We're going to talk a little bit about the football. So remember to build good habits. Good habits for people, and stay away from bad habits, because we're a creature of habits. And one of the things I'm fortunate to have and to be familiar with is playing soccer. Yes, and I've been playing soccer, and that's football. You know what I mean? So whatever sport you might be playing, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So make sure you're physically exercising yourself frequently, because that's when you're at your best self. You see what I mean? Physical exercise, my people, burning the calories, get up off the couch. Yes. And working yourself out and having yourself physically healthy and mentally healthy at the same time. So, you know that football is in the air, right? Yes. American football is also in the air, because, you know, the Cowboys won the other day, you know, Zach or Dak, what we call him, you know what I mean, scoring some ridiculous touchdowns and stuff like that. And the Eagles winning and all of that, right? But I'm a sports fanatic, so I'm staying in touch with all sports. And also basketball, remember, is my second favorite movie. So, but football, soccer, it's in the air right now. Yes, and yesterday was a lot of World Cup qualifying games. And for those of you who don't know, just a little reminder, remember, last night was historic. It was a tough watch because I was born in Jamaica physically, but remember, I'm a spiritual human being first and foremost. So I belong to the world, not just to Jamaica. However, it was a tough watch to see Jamaica not playing good football. And I've never seen Jamaica play good technical football ever, believe it or not. I know that's hard to say, my people, but it's true. We're more physical than we are technical, and yet we say we love Brazil, and Brazil is the most popular team among Jamaicans, right? That's ironic because Brazilian soccer is technically high, right? Blessings and love. So it was a tough watch to see that Jamaica didn't qualify automatically for the World Cup. However, we still have a chance. Yeah. However, it's not just about Jamaica. It's about the world. So we're thinking not just narrow but wide. So it was beautiful also to see Curacao. Yes, my people, Curacao, the smallest country ever to qualify for the World Cup. A country that has a population of less than 200,000 people, not 200, less than 200,000 people qualifying for the World Cup. Yes, and they had a draw against us, Jamaica yesterday. The game wasn't technical, but the game wasn't highly technical, but the game was exciting, and we could have won it, but they won it, and it's not just about we are there, we're one humanity, so we can see it in that way. I can see it as a Jamaican interest, and I can also see it as a global international interest where we are one human people. So greetings and love and congratulations to Curacao, the smallest country ever to qualify in the CONCACAF region here. Yes, and then also shout out to Haiti. Haiti, my people, going through a lot of turmoil, political turmoil. Haiti, all the Haitians in the house. If we have some Haitians in the house, that we hear you right now, and then the Jamaicans and the Curacao people and all of that. Haitians qualifying, Haiti qualifying for the World Cup. I think it's for the first time, or over 200 years or so on, since their, I guess, themselves from the French and also from the colonial masters and so on and so forth. So Haiti qualified the first time. Also Panama qualifying, and a lot of other countries qualifying for the first time from the African nations group and also from the European group as well. So soccer is kind of widening up its scope so that we can be a more global. So for me, soccer is not only physical, it's spiritual. So shout out, remember the World Cup is here in America, yes, and in Mexico and in Canada next year. 2026. And so the draw is going to be the 5th of December. The chant this morning is going to be what? Let football be the vehicle of love. Blessings and love, blessings and love. So let's leave out the hooliganism. Let's leave out the paganism. Let's leave out the racism. And let's love each other. Let's love each other. Let's love each other. Blessings and love, blessings and love. Balfour, Balfour, Balfour. You know, we say things and we don't mean it. We say things and we don't mean it. You'd like me to crash? Come on, Balfour. Blacks are not able to govern themselves. Balfour, man. Blessings and love. We're giving you love and energy, my brother. Love and energy. I hope you're feeling it, All right, blessings and love. So again, my people, make sure what we're building healthy habits. So that's a shout out to the World Cup. And so for me, make sure we're building healthy habits, right? For me, I'm fortunate to have soccer. I still play soccer at age 56. Yes, Balfour, I'm paying attention to the road, my brethren. But I'm sharing love. I'm sharing this love energy to us because we all need it. Too much violence, too much war and crimes and violence out there. So this is the love energy. This is the love vibration, one human nation, right? So easy, Balfour, blessings and love. I love you regardless. We agree to disagree. I don't want to crash, but I'm sharing some love energy with you. So please just listen and pay attention. I love you. So yes. So you know this the sport that you love, right? So whether it's basketball, I know here in America, American football is probably one of the most, if not the most popular sport. Baseball is also popular. Basketball is also popular. You have lacrosse, you have boxing, you have this, you have that. You see what I mean? So whatever the sport is, physical exercise, my friend. Yes. So use the sport as an advantage to get your physical exercise going. Physical exercise is one of the most beneficial things you could do to improve your spiritual and mental health. My friends, we were born to move. We're not plants. We're not made to be static. We were born to move. Get up and move around. You see what I mean? At work, I have a standing desk. You know what I mean? So that I don't just sit around all day. You know, I get up, I stand. Get up off the couch. Let's burn some calories. So make sure you're burning calories, you know. And as you know, I'm wearing my Arsenal jersey, so I'm an Arsenal fan. However, you know the football club up there in England? Yes, blessing. However, it's love and it's one. One love. Loving, only loving my Arsenal. Blessings and love. Blessings and love, blessings and love. Funkle pop, blessings, blessings. So, all right, make sure you're getting your workout, your physical workout, because that's one of the most beneficial things for mental health, my people. Yes. So make sure you're farming good habits, not bad habits. So what are some bad habits? Bad habits are things like what? Yes. Laziness, right? Just watching TV, and your favorite movies all day long. You know what I mean? And just sticking around the phone and not getting off the phone. Yes, that's a bad habit. We have to have a balance. I know the phone and staying in touch with people, and the phone is how we do it and all of that. You know what I mean? It is very crucial, but we have to have a balance. So leave the phone for a minute, get out and do some physical exercise, right? So laziness, get away from that. The foods you eat, little to no salt, little to no sugar, little to no fats, my people. Processed food, leave that alone, and let's do fruits and vegetables and a lot of water. You might say that's expensive. However, it might be seemingly expensive up front, but remember, healthcare is the most expensive commodity. So in the end, it will be more expensive when you think you're saving money in your pocket by buying the cheap foods like processed foods and these biscuits and these snacks, processed snacks and so on. Leave them alone, my people. Fruits and vegetables. Yes, even though they're more expensive up front, but in the end, it's cheaper because it improves your quality of life. We are one with nature. Fruits and vegetables, the carrots, the oranges, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? The cucumbers and all these kinds of things. They're good for us, my people, and a lot of water is the best drink in the house. Yes, say no to alcohol and all these other alcoholic beverages, rum and all of that kind of stuff. You see what, my people? Blessings and love. Blessings and love. Pay attention, my brethren, they're not crashing. Yeah, man. Blessings and love is the energy. So, again, bad habits. Leave the sweets alone, the ice creams, and so on and so forth. All right? What are some other bad habits? Smoking. Leave the smoking alone. Whether it's tobacco or cigarette or whatever you're smoking, crack and all these kinds of things, leave them alone. Number one, smoke is not good for the lungs, my people. Smoke is not good for the heart. It creates problems. COPD, yes, chronic COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Yes, it also creates blood clots and all those stuff for us. You know what I mean? Problems with stroke and all these kinds of things. Come on, my people. Blessings and love. Yes, other bad habits. Drinking alcohol, leave it alone. You think you're using alcohol as a habit, just a fashion? No. Bad idea. Alcohol is a very bad idea. Yes. It impairs your mental health. It impairs your physical health. And most of all, it wastes life. Blessings and love. I love you all. Yes, so these are some bad habits that we have. Yes, yelling and creating problems. Bad habits. Sometimes we get addicted to anxiety, my people. We worry too much. So let's don't worry. Let's relax. So a lot of times, playing soccer is one of my big coping skills, because when I finish work, and this Friday evening, I'll be playing, God willing, I'll be playing some football. I played last Monday night. We play 2 times a week, my people. Yes, at 56. Yes. So get out there, work the body, work the mind. Yes, to relieve stress. So you have to have good coping skills. One of the bad coping skills that we have, maladaptive coping skills, is listening to negative music, my people. Music with lyrical content that impairs the mind and that glorifies violence and degrade women and so on. Leave those music alone. Yes, because you have to be careful what you put in the mind. Blessings and love, I hope you're tracking me and you're following me. Blessings and love, Blessings and love. Love is the energy. So the chant, my people, is today, this morning, is what? Yes, let's use football. Let football be the vehicle of love. Let football be the vehicle of love. So make sure you have some positive coping skills going on with you. Listen to positive music. Bob Marley, One Love. Yes. Dennis Brown, Luciana, and all these positive and a lot of other positive chants and positive songs in different genre. You know what I mean? Yes. in different genres. Stevie Wonders of the world and all these people, you know what I mean? All kinds of different positive music are out there in different kinds of genre, whether it's love music, pop music, rap music, even rap music, you know what I mean? Whether it's, you know, the hardcore music like what we call rock, punk rock and all of that. Still positive music's out there. So just trying to be as positive as we can. Love is the energy, the greatest energy ever. So the chant, we're chanting, it's chanting time now. Yeah, I've been ranting along and ranting quickly because I know I had a lot to say this morning. So the chant is what? Let football be the big club love. Ooh la la la, ooh la ooh, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, start. Well, let football be the vehicle of love and not the vehicle of war. Play football with love wherever you are. To play football, you don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to be Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. Erling Haaland, Hendrik, or Yamal. Big are you small, short are you tall. One and only sport, it truly global. Only spiritual, football, physical. Hear me now, one and all. How the chant go? Let's go play football with love. Straight football with love. Play football with love. Straight football with love. All the ballers them in the house. Listen. Play football, everybody. Make sure you got a football, everybody. I think it like a football, everybody. I me say what a football, everybody. I'm on spot a football, everybody. Hey, attack a football, everybody. Please don't attack nobody. Too many of us that live shabby. Too much violence and dead body. Mr. Huckle like Scooby and Shaggy. For peace and love me a lobby. Find a football and grab it. And call out mommy and daddy. And go play football with love. Straight football with love. Play football with love. Straight football with love. All right then. Play football with love within reason. Leave out the grudge, leave out the racism. Play in the month, the rain and all season. Play football and the game exciting. Tackle for the ball, only that's the right thing. Watch the ball, dribble ball down the white thing. No kick him, no hit him, no please don't bite it. Tackle for the ball, only that's the right thing. Only the football, no one will striking. No one will fighting. Football is only for uniting. All right, let's go play a football with love. Best soccer, blessings and love, you know. Yes, let's go play a football with love. Straight football with love. Play a football with love. Straight football with love. Play a football. Hey, make sure you got a football. All right then. A tiki taka football. Oh then. I me say taka foot. Attack a football. All right then. Attack a football. Oh then. Make sure you got a football. All right then. Oh, what a football. Hey then. A tiki taka. A tiki taka foot. Ay. So let football be the vehicle of love and not the vehicle of war. Play football with love wherever you are. To play football, you don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to be Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. Erling Haaland, Hendrik, or Yamal. Big are you small, short are you tall. One and only sport, it truly global. No only spiritual, football physical. The only physical, football spiritual. Hear me now, one and all. One love in my arsenal. Yes, blessings and love is the energy, you know. Let's go play football with love. Straight football with love. Play football with love. Straight football with love. Play football. Sure. I was that I play football. Hey, Sammy, I play football. Watch ya, can I play football? All right, then, one. Blessings and love all of you all, love all of you all, love all of you all. You know what I mean? It's one love in the arsenal. You understand? It's the best tool in the arsenal. Love for you all. So, until then, we say hasta mañana. Cuídate, take care, you know, bendiciones, blessing, Dios de bendiga, Jabi with you all. Vida larga, vida. Vida long life to all of you. Let's live in love. and not in fear. Make sure you have some good habits, my people, and leave the bad habits alone. Yes, we are a creature of habits, so form good habits and let them help you to cope and navigate life challenges. Blessings and love. Love is the energy. Remember, we say it's one love, whether we Jamaican, whether we Iranian, whether we Iraqi, and whether we are, Asian, whether we are Asian, whether we are Caucasian, African, it doesn't really matter. Yes, one human. Love is what we got here. You see what I mean? One human being, one humanity. Blessings and love. Until then, we say hasta mañana. We're back at it tomorrow, Blessings is the energy. Love is the energy. Yeah, Yes. Blessings. To all of you, we love you all. We love you.